15, an 11-point bulge for the Pilots. Inside 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Working around the arc, that is Hooper. Now the pass work cross court to Reese. Reese nearly lost the dribble. Kicks it over to Myers, who rattles home the three. Second three-pointer for Myers. 6 points on the evening so far. And it's back to a single-digit lead for LSU Shreveport at 28-20. Taking the pass, that's Bazille up top, gets it to Parker. Parker drives, pulls up, 12-footer on the way, good. 7 first-half points for Derrick Parker. And it's a 10-point lead once again for the Pilots. Up top, that's Hooper. A few substitutions waiting at the scores table, and the next dead ball is Hooper. Dribbles around the arc, gives it off to Myers. Long three on the way, bingo. Myers with his third trifecta of the evening. Back-to-back threes for him. Trying to keep the Eagles in it early in the first half. Jumper no good. Rebound taken away by Walker. Life in transition. The runner off the glass, no good. Rebound taken away, that is Washington. Gives it off to Bazille, spin move. From Bazille, now they kick it over to Walker for the three, no good. Rebound taken away by Reese. End-to-end action here at Municipal Auditorium. 7-point lead for the visitors, LSU Shreveport. Pull-up jumper on the way from Hooper is good. Hooper's first field goal. 6 different players have scored in this first half for Life University. And they've pulled back within 5 very quickly at 30-25. 8:12 to go first half. Up top, Washington. They work it back inside to Parker. Nearly lost their dribble. Scoops it up left side and in. Ball did not want to go down, but finally dropped through. 9th point for Parker in this first half. Second leading score for the Pilots, and it's 32-25. Long three on the way. Air ball too strong over the rim from Myers, and it will be Pilots basketball. Returning for Life, it is Bryant along with Driver. Several substitutions for LSU Shreveport. Back in the lineup is Bingham. Also Young checking back in. Davenport back on the floor with 2 fouls. And first time tonight we see number 30. That's Mark Jackson, 6'4" senior out of Shreveport. 7-point lead for the Pilots. They have the basketball. Dribbling between the circles is Bingham. Bingham kicks it over left side for Young. Young, a great job to catch that over the defense of Driver. Shot clock down to 15 now as Bazille looks to drive. Bazille down the lane, scoops it up with the right hand and in, the floater. And that's his first field goal. 34-25, 9-point lead now for the Pilots of LSU Shreveport. Hooper backs it out, kicks it right side over to Driver. He'll fire up a three, no good. Davenport the rebound, skips it ahead to Bingham, who slows it up, didn't have position, and now kicks it underneath to Young, who lays it up and in. And a timeout called by John Barrett of Life University. It's a 30-second timeout. LSU Shreveport on top, 36-25, exactly 7 minutes remaining in this first half. This event is considered college basketball's toughest tournament, as there is wall-to-wall basketball during a 7-day stretch. The national champion will have to win 5 games in 6 days, sometimes with games being played after midnight, such was the case last night. Right now, we are pretty close to on schedule. Hopefully, we do not have to play a midnight game this evening. The 32-team single elimination tournament is the longest continuous national collegiate tournament in any sport and draws approximately 40,000 fans each year. Substitution each side. Out of that timeout for the Pilots, it's Jake Green wearing number 0, a 5'11" sophomore from Dry Creek, Louisiana. And for Life, the first time we see Miko Sayakocha, and he is out of Montenegro. Hooper pulls up, long 2 on the way, off the back iron, no good. Rebound initially taken by Bryant, but he loses it to Young. Young drop step in the lane, shot blocked away by Bryant, out of bounds. And it'll be Pilots basketball with 6:42 to go in the first half. Inbounds goes to Bingham. As Bingham looks for a screen, popping out is Sayakocha. Now the lob down low. They get it to Jackson now back out to Green, misses a three, and the rebound pulled down by Bryant. Outlets left side over to Reese. 6:25 to go. In the corner to Hooper. Hooper back out top to Bryant. Tries to get it to Sayakocha, but he did not have his balance or position. And it's a turnover. That's number 6 for Life University. Returning for the Pilots, it is Derrick Parker. He'll replace Jackson at the 6:19 mark. Inbounds goes to Bingham. He'll run the point for the Pilots, who enjoy an 11-point lead in this first half. Davenport, the runner, off the glass is no good, but stepping up to take the charge is Bryant, and that'll be the third foul on Brant's Davenport. He'll sit the remaining 6:10 of the first half. That'll get Greg Shine back in the lineup for LSU Shreveport, as the Life Eagles will take possession of the basketball, trailing by 11 here in this first half. Winner moves on to play tomorrow night. The loser will end its season here at the national tournament. In the corner, Hooper gets it down on the block to Sayakocha. Now over to Bryant, pull up 17-footer on the way, is short, an air ball, and the ball hits the baseline as it could not be handled by Bingham. 19 on the shot clock for the running Eagles, as the inbounds goes to Reese, back in the corner to Driver. Driver hands it between the circles to Hooper. He's double teamed. They pop out on a trap behind the back, bounce pass to Bryant, and he traveled with the basketball, saw an opening, but it already made a basketball move, switched the pivot feet, and it's a turnover for Life University. Running Eagles shooting 39% here in this first half, while LSU Shreveport has cooled off just a bit. They're still at 65%. 5:34 to go first half. Pilots with the basketball, up 11. Over on the wing, they get it to Shine for a three. Rims out, rebound tipped and taken by Young. Now they work it back over to Bingham. Bingham gets by one defender, kicks it free throw line to Young, and backs it back out. Left side over to Shine. Shine splits the defense, lays it up, shot no good, but he'll go to the line for a pair. Looked like he was trying to draw that foul in that situation as the foul's whistled against Driver. His first, team foul number 4. 5:12 to go in his first half, and at the line is Greg Shine. Shine on the season is an 85% free throw shooter. Pilots as a team just 67% from the stripe. Free throw on the way, bounces home. 4 points now for Shine. 44, Caleb Washington re-enters for LSU Shreveport. He replaces Jake Green. Lead grows to 12 for the Pilots, their largest of the first half at 37-25. One more game still to come. The final game of the first round, it'll feature Biola and Montana State Northern. Second free throw is good. 5 points now for Greg Shine. 38-25, it's a 13-point lead. Up top, Bryant loses control of the basketball, but it's saved by Sayakocha, who misses the driving layup. Rebound to Shine. 2-on-1, Shine to Young, who lays it up. Left side layup, good. EricYoung with a big first half. He's got 16. 7 of 9 shooting, and it's a 15-point lead. All Pilots here in the first half. Hooper dumps it underneath. Pass not handled cleanly in LSU Shreveport. Ahead of the pack, Bingham nearly traveled, but saved it on the baseline. They give it out to Young, fakes the three. Now Parker hits the jumper. Parker in double figures with 11. Big run right now for the Pilots. They've built a 17-point advantage. Life University, few answers at the moment. They have the basketball with 4:17 to go in the first half. They get it out to Reese. Reese is going to fire up a long three-pointer, rims out, rebound, cleared by Young. Young quickly the other way. 4-on-3, now the defense gets back. Parker drives, shot no good, but he got bumped on the side of the head. I believe it was Sayakocha. No, instead they're going to get Hooper for his first. That's team foul number 5. Parker at the line where he's 1 out of 2 so far this evening. Parker on the year once again, 62% from the stripe. Clock stopped with 4:04 to go. First half. Free throw on the way is good. Shine takes a seat on the bench as Bazil re-enters for LSU Shreveport. Also coming over is Jackson, but he'll replace Parker. If he makes the second free throw, fresh faces on the floor for Life, among them being Ferguson. And we'll get to the others in a second. Second free throw bounces home. Here comes Jackson for the Pilots. Into the game for Life, MJ Wyatt is a 6'2" senior guard from Madison, Georgia. Also checking in, we talked about Ferguson. First time we also see Marcus Spivey, a 6'5" senior from Snellville, Georgia. Approaching the 4-minute mark of the first half, 44-25. All of a sudden, it's a 19-point lead for the Pilots. Ferguson looks to drive left side. He's cut off, gets it over to Spivey, who misses the jumper. Rebound taken away by Bingham. 18-10, the edge on the boards now for LSU Shreveport. Lob on the elbow over to Bazil. Hands it back to Bingham, who misses the three. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Washington tried to save it, but it will be Running Eagles basketball. 3.5 minutes to go first half. Life down 19 with the basketball. Bryant's going to fire up a three, rattles in and out. Rebound tip taken by Bazil. LSU Shreveport looking to push the offense. They average 90.7 points per ball game. And Jackson has it on the right wing. He's going to fire up a three, in and out. Rebound taken by Parker. Skips it out to Jackson. And now Bazil will reset the offense. Bazil working up top against Ferguson. Skips it left side to Bingham. Bingham looking for a screen. Gets it from Washington. Pulls up three just off top of the key. He hits it. 5 points for Bingham. And John Barrett wants a timeout. Trying to find any kind of answer right now for his Running Eagles. They trail by 22. It's 47-25. 2:55 left in his first half. The NAIA would like to recognize its corporate sponsors during their broadcast. Jostens, the official ring manufacturer of the NAIA, providing rings for an exclusive circle of champions. Also, Mutual of Omaha Insurance Company, providing insurance coverage for all your student athletes. Contact the knowledgeable professionals at Mutual of Omaha for all your collegiate accident insurance needs. Midwest Trophy Manufacturing is the official trophy and award provider for the NAIA. And we were looking ahead to Anthony Travel, who is the official travel partner of the NAIA. We would like to congratulate all NAIA championship teams on an excellent season. Anthony Travel is proud to assist these teams reach their destinations during postseason play and throughout the year. For more information regarding the sports travel specialist at Anthony Travel, please visit anthonytravel.com or call 1-866-ATI-NAIA. Anthony Travel, proud to be the official travel partner of the NAIA. Young re-enters the lineup for LSU Shreveport. Life breaks the huddle. Inbounding it will be Spivey, and he'll bounce it into Myers. We're back underway with Life trailing by 22. Myers skips it right side over to Ferguson, looks for a cutter. Instead, free throw line to Spivey, and now gets it to Bryant. Left side, Ferguson fakes the three, drives baseline, dumps it underneath to Bryant, who throws it up and in. Bryant with his 4th point. And cuts the deficit down to 20. Jackson has the basketball for LSU Shreveport. Tries to spin free of Ferguson, can't do it, now gives it off to Bingham. 2:20 to go in the first half. Bingham gets a screen from Parker, does not acknowledge, now drives, kicks it underneath. As Parker shot blocked, but they're going to say Myers got him on the hand. It'll be a 2-shot foul. Myers with his first, that's team foul number 6. 2:11 to go, it's 47-27. LSU Shreveport, the number 4 seed over the unseeded Life Running Eagles. Parker with 13 points in this first half. Second leading scorer so far for the Pilots, and he hits the first free throw. LSU Shreveport is a team now 8 of 10 from the stripe. 62% from the field. Life University shooting just 36%. And after missing his first free throw attempt, Parker's knocked down his last 5. 49-27. Pilots by 22, approaching the 2-minute mark of the half.